Alright, so y'all really liked my last video where I was trying an old technique of enfleurage with lilacs. And sorry for the glamorous background, I'm in my mom's unfinished basement where I actually left all of these to settle overnight. And it's time for me to remove all of the flowers. You can probably already tell, but a lot of them are already wilted. They're extremely fragile, so they need to all be removed. And if you leave them too long, what happens is that they can sour really quickly and then ruin your pomade. So that is what I'm going to do right now. And one thing that I didn't mention in my last video is that I'm using Tupperware. Normally we would be using glass frames for this that are open. But it's okay to cover them, but don't shut it. If you're using Tupperware, don't shut it airtight because all of this needs to breathe. You can kind of cover it to prevent the dust and insects from getting in, but otherwise air needs to get through because lilacs tend to be very dewy. And another problem when you're doing this is that humidity can accumulate and that can cause mold over time. So although it's simple, you can see how it's kind of complicated at the same time and how commercially it's not super viable to do this, although I'll do another video about it because there is a company that has started doing this commercially again, but obviously anything that comes from this technique is expensive. But it's definitely something you can experiment with at home. And another thing that I didn't mention is that when you're manipulating the flowers, it's always best to do it with clips or tweezers. I did that with my hands because I just don't have any here. But the heat of your hands can actually affect the process as well because you're actually adding heat to the flower and you can heat up the oils. So it's really better to use tweezers. And just to manage expectations, I won't be doing a video of me doing this every single day because I'll be leaving for Toronto tomorrow and my mom will be taking over for me. So this is really just an experiment that we're conducting with one of my dad's lilacs. It was his favorite tree when he was alive. He passed away in January. But yeah, it was just like a mindful way of kind of honoring him and remembering him. So yeah, I'll keep you posted.